Hey everybody, Lady Cheryl here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I hope you will find something that you can use in your gardening and that you will subscribe, like the video, and also share it on your social media platforms. That way, the 70-year-old gardener can reach more people. December the 11th in the afternoon, and we have beautiful weather for the next few weeks in Garden Zone 8A, Mesquite, Texas, where it's going to be 60 during the day and 40s at night. I thought it would be a good time to use some of my gardening real estate, that doesn't have a lot of stuff growing in it. So I was going over my garden journal, and I thought about 2 seeds that can do very well in this type of weather. The first one is, and I have some growing already, but I'm going to grow some more right in here, and that is giant winter spinach. Now, these seeds can germinate in 35-degree temps, and they can handle a temperature as low as 10 degrees. So if it's going to get lower than maybe 20, I'm going to cover this container up with a frost cloth that you see here. And I'm getting ready to plant these seeds today. And who couldn't use some extra spinach? Especially since all across the country, we have been hearing about outbreaks of listeria and E. coli in vegetables and fruit. So I am trying to eat as many vegetables from my garden that I can. So I'm going to sprinkle these seeds, and you don't have to cover them up with a lot of soil because they're very tiny. And then in a couple weeks, I'm going to come back and let you see them. Red sail leaf lettuce can germinate in temperatures at least 40 degrees, and they can handle a temperature 15 degrees. So here where I have some Dianthus, and around the perimeter here, I'm going to grow some lettuce. And right here in the middle, I have coneflowers or echinacea. But right around the outside of the perimeter, I'm going to sprinkle a few of these red sail lettuce seeds. And once again, I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like in a few weeks. Okay guys, I'm at Lowe's at the garden center. I'm always looking for discounted plants, and I'm going to show you what I purchased. I purchased these plants on clearance, and you can see here I got 5 of this pretty purple colored Dianthus, and they're in what I believe is a 4-inch pot. And over here, this is a 2-quart pot, and I've got 3 of those. These were $3.94 each, half price, and these down here were only $1. I'm going to show you where I'm planting. Another name for Dianthus is Sweet William. And before, I learned that they were really called Dianthus because my mother called them Sweet William. That's how I referred to them. But anyway, I'm putting 2 of them in this 25-gallon pot where I'm going to put 2 pepper plants in the spring, and they can handle a temperature down to 20 degrees. I know because I've done it before, and if it's going to get real cold for a long period of time, I will cover them with this frost cloth that you see here. Ones over here that I'm going to put in the cabbage pot over here, they're in 4-inch pots, so I will cover this up once it gets freezing, which will be 32 degrees. I have one more plant that I'm going to put in right here with established plants, and I'll be done. Here are some Dianthus that I moved to this new garden location 2 years ago, and they are still growing strong. And the marigolds haven't frozen yet either, even though we've had a freezing temperature a couple days. I have more Dianthus in this 25-gallon pot, and the decaying stems that you see right there in the middle, that is echinacea. It'll come back in the spring. Here's some more Dianthus that have been growing here several years. Dianthus flowers are very easy to grow, and I love them because in the wintertime, when the temperatures are colder, I love coming out to see a pop of color in my garden. Also, if you didn't know, if you grow Dianthus organically, they are edible. I like to use them to act as a garnish in my salads or other desserts, and especially cakes. You can put them on there and they just look so pretty. You only can eat the petals of the flowers. That's the only part that's edible. And they taste kind of like a mild clover taste. So, in conclusion, I want you to know that I buy my Dianthus when they are going on sale in the spring, late summer, or early fall. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it on your social media platforms and subscribe if you're new. I hope that I encouraged you or motivated you in some way to grow food outside all year long. Thanks for watching, everybody. You know that I love you and God loves you too.